I'm Fox.
Yes, and we are here just to talk crap and let you guys listen.
That's all we do.
So, yeah, we're gonna just jump into it because we talked about stuff that we did this summer. It wasn't really that interesting. So
Yeah, we had a
if you
pretty
want to hear
shitty
about
summer.
it, just go to the previous video.
That was good. It just wasn't, entertaining the whole entire summer.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway, we're just gonna go into it.
Yes.
Biggest turn off that men do.
Oh, we're doing this one. So,
Exist.
so
I'm only kidding. I love y'all.
I would say biggest turn-offs in life in general, or like in the bedroom.
Both. We're gonna talk about it all.
All right, so
Life, bedroom,
okay. All right, I'm so for this topic.
existence.
Yes. So, if we live together, that's a big,
That's a big turn off. If you guys
No. I mean, I meant like where we're navigating in that area right now. So living together, you don't help.
There you go.
You don't do
You
shit.
don't help. You don't do nothing.
You come home from work and I'm gonna just, relax because I'm the king of the jungle. And then, here we go.
That's a big turn off.
Yes.
Too.
I'm a queen.
Like-
I know I'm a queen.
Okay, so
I am going to be, not that I'm saying I'm going to be treated like royalty, but like, I want some help because I contribute a lot to our home / family / environment. Like,
as a woman, you contribute a lot to
so much,
to a relationship,
and I know what my worth is. So,
you want to be appreciated.
yeah. So to me, it's like, I don't expect you to like get on your hands and knees and start scrubbing floors and shit like that because I don't even do shit like that. But, I want some more help.
You would like.
Yes. I want you to actually show your appreciation and to like show that like, my woman like does her thing in this household to make sure that us as a family
And I can help
is
in a way.
Yes, and I can yes.
Like for instance, right? So if your girl is working all day, like you,
Yeah.
right? Y'all both have a job, 9 to 5, and you both come home tired from work. Your girlfriend is gonna cook, or your wife is gonna cook dinner,
It's always me.
right? And like, you would just appreciate if maybe not even all the time,
No.
but
that's not even-
occasionally it was like, you know what? I'm gonna wash the dishes
Listen to her.
tonight.
Listen to her, guys.
I'm gonna wash the dishes tonight. Or you know what? I know you're on your way home from work. I'm gonna stop at the store. Do you need anything? Instead of waiting for the girl to get home and having to go to the store, buy the stuff, and then come home and then cook it and whatever and then feed it to you guys. Like, instead you could just be like, you know what? You go straight home. I'm gonna go stop at the store and I'll pick up what we need and then you can cook it or whatever the case may be. It's like, it is the little things, okay? And I know there are guys that are gonna be out there like,
Of course. They're throwing up all over our fucking
okay,
comments
just
right now.
shut up, because like if we're both working, okay,
I want a woman that's 50-50. You got a woman that's 50-50. Now what?
no,
Now what do you do?
no, because
Because that was a big thing.
well, no, that's women that say that. Guys don't say they want a girl 50.
Oh, they want. Yes, they do. They want a
50-50.
woman I don't want to pay for the whole meal. Why can a girl go half? Or why can a girl go half on this and that?
Oh well, yeah,
So-
yeah. Okay, I got
That's
you.
what I
got
mean.
you. Yeah,
in
yeah,
that
yeah.
sense.
And that's true. Like, I don't mind paying the bill sometimes. Like when I go out to eat, like
Right.
if I especially like if it's my idea or something like that, I'm like,
Right.
don't worry, I got it. I'll do it because I wanted to go out and maybe, you couldn't cut it the bill.
Right.
I knew you were a little tight or whatever, but I really wanted to go out. I don't mind footing the bill. It's not an issue. But what is issue is the daily. Like, if I'm home every day, we're together every day.
Yes.
And you're not helping a little
Yes.
bit. Like, if I come home and my dog knocks something down, I expect you to pick it up.
Right.
If it's dirt on the floor, I expect you to sweep it up.
Right.
Don't wait for me to get home to sweep it up because, you know, you're busy.
Because you want to be petty.
Or not that you're being petty, but, you know, you just like, whatever. Like,
yeah.
Oh, she'll do it. You know, because a lot of guys also have that mentality. Like, oh, she'll take care of it. She'll take care of it.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're used to the girl doing everything, you know. But we get tired.
Yes.
You know, it's tiring to have
We're the same age as you.
We think. We don't know.
Maybe.
But, and even if we're not, if you're a younger guy, listen to what we're telling you, okay? Help your girl out sometime. We're not saying all the time and this, that, but help her out sometimes.
Yes.
And if you're not a young guy and you're an older guy and you're wondering why your girl's getting frustrated, it's because she's doing fucking everything. Okay? It means she's going to work, she's coming home, she's going to the supermarket, cooking the dinner, feeding you guys, cleaning the house, cleaning after the dog, putting kids in the bed, putting them to shower, getting them ready for school.
Don't forget, be a porn star at the end of the night.
And then at the end of the night, try to be a porn star. Like,
yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
How are you contributing to all of that you want to happen throughout the evening?
Because why would you think after the girl does all this, okay? Let's say she works 9 to 5, comes home, has to stop at the store to get to get something to you know, to prepare for dinner if you haven't already had in the refrigerator. But you know, even if you still have it in the refrigerator, she's still gonna come home, get the stuff.
I gotta make it.
Start cooking.
Somebody gotta make it,
right? And then she's gonna cook. She's gonna shower herself. Mm-hmm. If y'all have kids, she's gonna put your kid in the shower. She gotta get them ready for school the next day. Make sure homework is done. Or do the homework.
Because it's me all the way with the homework. Do you do all the homework? Do you help them?
My kids do their own.
They're old enough to do their own.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
They do their own. My
girl's
daughter's in college,
8.
so and you know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I can expect.
And it's like, and do the homework, and then put the kid to shower, put the kid to bed, clean up the kitchen after you just finished cooking.
Because they're not gonna clean it. You guys are not gonna clean it. Are you gonna clean it? No, you're not gonna clean
it. And then you want your girl to perform at nighttime.
But this is porn star roles. And like, you know, we gotta.
And it's not
do all the things.
It's not right, damn it.
It's not feasible if you don't do what your part. We're not 20 no more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta help.
If
it's normal.
You know, if you have a kid, all right, well, at least sit the kid down and do the homework with them while your girl is cooking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You do something like that. If your girl is cleaning up the kitchen after dinner, help her put the dishes away, or tell her, or you start cleaning up afterwards. You know, like there's little things that you can do. Again, not
to get ass.
Not only to get ass, but just to help
a man
around,
is looking to get ass.
Because let's face it, okay, she's saying to get ass, but let's face it, because that's what it all boils down to, okay?
To get ass.
That's what most men care about, is at the end of the night.
They just want to get some culito.
Right. So, and maybe not all the time, but it's still, majority of the time, it's to get the buns. Okay? So, if you want the buns, we need to be less tired.
Yes.
All right.
Only way is...
we need to be less tired.
Everything she just said.
For you to get the buns.
Yes.
In the capacity that you want. Okay? Because you can get the buns, but there's not going to be no reciprocation of excitement.
Right. It's not going to be the extra oomph.
Yeah. So, you know, but just help out a little
help
bit.
her
Just
out, and it would
just
be
help out a
so
little
much
bit.
better.
Not all the time.
Everything
we're
you
not,
do
we're not saying every
will
day,
be so
this, that,
much
or the
better
other.
if you just
But
helped
sometimes
out.
just take the initiative and do a little something. You know,
Yes.
if you see some dishes in the sink before your girl gets home, just wash it.
Just wash them.
And then she's gonna come in. She's gonna be like, "Oh my
You know
god,
what?
he did the dishes. Let me sit on his face later."
Get rid of the dishes, however you want.
And not
Get
all
rid
the
of them.
time, okay? Because we're not doing transactional things. Like, you're not gonna wash
Yeah,
dishes
no,
for me.
it's not gonna be
and
like
think that just because you wash dishes every
No.
night that you're gonna just
No, because at the end of the day,
That's part of
she takes care of the family. So you let her do that shit. That's not what
We're
she
not-
wants to say.
No, what I was saying is like we
Do
don't.
the shit, cause she gotta take care of everything else. All the least you could freaking do is
Is a
take care
dish.
of. Yes,
Is a dish.
that's how I feel about it.
Yes. No, what I'm saying is like transactional, meaning like
I know what you
oh,
exactly what you mean.
Just because you
You
wash
did
the
this,
dish,
I'ma do this.
Just because you wash the dish doesn't mean you're automatically getting laid tonight. Like you
I'm
wash
still
the dish
tired.
because I'm still tired, and not only that, like you ate on the dish. Also, you ate on the dish, so why the hell do I have to clean it? When I take a shit, do I ask you to wipe my ass? No, I wipe it myself, right? So if you dirty the plate, clean it yourself. Think of the plate as your ass, okay? You dirtied it, you clean it.
Wipe that shit up.
With 1, 2,
Turn
3.
it around.
Exactly. So, all right. So that's one turn off is when
That's a big turn off.
when
though.
the woman has to work and maintain the household.
That's my.
and on top of that,
That's where I like.
be
that's
like
my shit.
a porn star
Yes.
in the bedroom, and then you guys get annoyed that
It
we're
is not the
performing
way
at our
you
top tiers.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
So that's one.
You
turn
already
off.
know the freaks that you got with. Okay. But if you chose to grow older with those freaks that you got with, you have to actually like put in your part as well. Because we're not fucking 20 years old anymore. I'm sorry. I know what I was. I know what I am today. And I know what I could be.
What about when they say,
And-
"Oh, if I was a new guy, you would be
God, I
doing all
get that. I get that all the time.
If I was a new guy, you would do
Oh
all
my
that."
God.
Maybe so.
First of
Hold on,
all-
wait. Let me tell you.
Please.
Maybe
You go
so.
first,
I
baby
would
girl.
do. Maybe if you were a new guy, I might do that, but not long term.
Exactly. It's
not
not
even
gonna be
long-term
long
thing.
term.
It's like, okay, we just trying to impress you, and then the reality is gonna hit. We not actually like that 24/7, 365. No, we don't do all that. Okay, just the same way you not impressing us 365 days or 24/7. We not impressing you. You impress. And most of the time, it's usually you impress in the beginning. But. You can't always just impress in the beginning. You have to kind of keep it up if you want,
do.
want that
You do.
chemistry to last. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But-
100%.
Yeah,
But that's what it is.
But,
First of all, I think women go through natural like things that are naturally happening to their body like without their
like hormone changes. and stuff like that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Things happen and I think sooner than men.
I don't think men have it. I don't think men go through hormonal changes like women do.
I don't think. Yeah, but there comes a point where they can't fuck no more.
That's
I'm
not
sorry to
true.
say,
That's
like,
not true.
So
Because look at Robert De Niro.
I know
He had a baby.
I knew he was gonna say
Okay,
Robert.
he
He's the
just
perfect
had a
example.
baby,
Okay,
and he's
he's
like-
the only exception. Robert De Niro,
No.
the actor.
No, there's other older ones too that are still, going for the hayride. And like,
he's like 80.
There's guys that
That's
are
like my
that.
man.
Like,
I mean, it's like I'm
But
gonna
he's
go
not 80
until I can't go no more. But he
I
will
mean,
be
but
the
most-
type to go till he can't no
I
more.
think most men would.
No, there's gotta
Go
be a
until they
point
can't
where
go-
like
nah.
y'all can't.
No.
No. Because
I don't
I've
think
heard
so.
stories where like guys, their shit don't get up.
Right, and I've heard stories
So
where
when does
they're
that
not
happen?
they're not as maybe as a
like
person,
healthy men.
No.
No diabetes or
Maybe
nothing,
as a
like healthy-
person, they weren't as sexually active.
And now they're
throughout
horny
their-
fuckers.
No,
Okay.
the guys that don't, that they don't really have like the desire.
Okay,
or
they're not
do
really
it
like that,
often.
okay.
Yeah. I think maybe throughout their lifetime, maybe they weren't as active
Okay.
and horny,
Okay.
so to say, in their, when they were younger.
their youth.
So now that they're older, it kind of lacks even more. You get what I'm saying? But for the guys that were always like horn dogs or whatever you want to call it, it continues. It stays with them.
Yeah, but when the fuck does that end?
Maybe it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Or maybe at some point, maybe it just slows down a little bit, but they can still they can still perform.
Yeah, but what about the girls that were horny their whole lives, and they were little
And then
horny
they go
little
through
fuckers,
and they go through
and then they go through hormonal
hormone changes.
a hormone change, and then now you can,
And now
like
you're just spitting dust.
hello.
I don't know. Maybe it's a punishment.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean,
see it.
all right, but wait, we're going off
What
topic.
about,
We're talking
like-
about the guys,
what was-
how they turn us off, not how we turn them off. That's a different episode.
But like,
We're talking
Yeah,
about men,
that's
how you
true.
make us sick. No,
what
we're
was the
talking
topic?
we turn offs that men do.
Honestly, my biggest.
Don't turn it around on us. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, did that to us.
Okay, so all right, so that's one thing, right? Another thing. So one thing that like turns me off, that would turn me off. If you start lacking in your appearance.
Oh. Okay, that's
So like,
interesting.
before you used to like
Yeah.
get your hair cut
Yeah,
done every whatever amount of weeks.
Yeah.
You took more care in what you
Of your
look
personal
like.
appearance? I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
I think that's a turn off because once you start looking like busted, then we're like,
I agree 100%.
like you're like,
Especially as you get older, like you have to like see, like when I
I
was
think
younger,
it's more important when you're older.
it is because when I was younger, like I've always, me personally, for
Mm-hmm.
me as a female, I wasn't really into makeup because, not to sound like
Oh, yeah.
conceited or anything like that, but I knew I was a pretty girl, so I knew that I wasn't like the type. I don't mean to sound conceited, like.
Girl, I'm with you because I thought I was a pretty girl then, and I think I'm a pretty girl now. So okay,
I'm
No,
joking.
I'm not
No,
joking.
but-
I mean, I know
I
I'm not
know-
a bad-looking woman. Call me conceited if you want, but
Right, you
know,
call me whatever the fuck you want. I
you
don't
gotta
care,
love
but
yourself because
it is the
you
truth.
know-
Like I don't want to sound like that or I
not
know
being
I was
conceited, but
yeah.
like,
It's not
you
trying to
appreciate
be
that you look
right.
decent.
I'm
You're
not like
a bad
I look
looking
better
person.
than this bitch. I'm not that
Yeah,
type,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I always knew I was a pretty girl since I was little. I never had like an ugly stage. So
Oh, I
I
had an
always
ugly stage.
you did. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people have ugly stages.
Yeah.
That happens.
I mean,
Very
I think
common.
so like facially my card never declined, but my face card has never declined, even from little. But I say ugly stages because of hairstyles.
Oh, I had every we're gonna talk about hairstyles.
So I feel like
I was
that-
definitely ugly.
So I feel
had
like
the mushroom
that takes
cut.
you
I
ug-
had
yeah.
I had the
Yeah.
the shaved in the back. I had
Yeah, yeah.
all of that.
So
I
I
had
feel
the
like
weird
that can make you
haircuts.
not that you're ugly facially or stuff like that, but there are some things that just doesn't make you look your best.
Right,
Right. So I would say like that's ugly stage.
right.
Oh, and when I had a lot of acne.
Oh, I didn't have an acne stage.
I had a
so-
bad acne stage.
My sister
Actually,
did.
my acne stage did not clear up till after my 30s.
But but even when we was friends, even when we were teenagers, I don't remember your acne stage.
I had acne. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
I mean, it would go away and then it would kind of come back and stuff. And then, but even as I was older, like I had ugly acne. I mean, I was still pretty underneath all of it.
Because, the face, because I'm beautiful.
Let me stop.
Honestly,
like those things will make you feel unattractive.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you have a bad haircut,
of course, because we're not fucking perfect. Listen,
like that,
some people start off ugly and then they turn out beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
And then some people start off beautiful
and turn out ugly.
And they turn out beautiful.
Oh, that too.
I'm so joking.
We should stay that way.
I'm so joking.
If you're lucky,
you
just stay pretty or handsome,
But usually, if you're attractive forever. Usually, you may go through funny stages, but
I think
whatever.
I think there's always a funny stage.
It could happen. It could happen.
I think there's always
right now, my daughter, I love her. God bless her soul. I think she's gorgeous. I love my beautiful. My daughter is everything. Nobody's prettier than her in my eyes. And she's got the golden hair, she's got literally gold hair. I love my daughter to pieces, but she's going through a bucktooth stage.
Oh, but that's probably because her big teeth are coming in.
I don't like it because I didn't have
we all do that.
No. She gets
you didn't have a Bugs Bunny stage?
No.
I had a Bugs Bunny stage.
No, I did not. Really? When she smiles at me, she's like... I'm just like...
I definitely went through
You're
Bugs
so
Bunny
pretty.
stage.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I definitely went through Bugs Bunny stage.
I hate it.
Yeah, I definitely.
And she gets it from her dad. Because I don't have I don't mean to sound
because
up,
maybe
but I don't have it
more stronger, more.
It just when she smiles, she's like, and I'm like, don't do that. But I don't want to tell her not to do that. But I'm like, she's so pretty. My daughter's beautiful, and I'm just like, she's got her dad's.
I think everybody goes through an awkward stage at some point.
I don't remember going through an awkward stage.
Well, some of us aren't as lucky as you, okay? But anyway, back to things that turn us off about men. So, keeping yourself, and we're not saying that you always gotta be fresh to death.
Of course not.
I mean, because I'm gonna wake up and be in my pajamas, and my hair's gonna be
I go outside in my pajamas,
have black under my eyes from the makeup that I didn't wash up the night before and stuff like that. Too. So I'm not saying you always,
We're from the east side. That's what we do in the east side.
But if you doing it too much, then you start to notice damn, my man don't be dressing up like he used to, or it's been 2 months since my man got a haircut. He looks like a werewolf.
Yeah,
I don't really like it.
There's a lot of facial hair going on.
Yeah, so so I think that also. What else? Things that turn us off.
To me, it's
that men do.
Okay, I want my man to help me out. That's very big for me. Is that
we're
the
moving
same?
on for that.
Oh, we're moving on. Moving on.
But you know what I don't like?
I heard facial hair and moving on from the. It just didn't.
Because that was number 2. No, we're moving on to number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 for me is when everything is sexual.
Oh. When everything that happens is, I'm going to get some ass for that tonight. I washed a dish. Let me get some ass tonight.
No. What I mean by everything is sexual is you make a comment let me get a good one. When you're I'm about to lay these sheets on the bed, or could you help me put the sheets on the bed? And they're just I'm gonna put you on the bed. That's an example. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're eating ice cream, and then they're like, oh, are you gonna lick me like you licking that ice cream? Like, just everything just becomes just sexual. You know what I mean? You got what I mean? Like, oh, you eating that lollipop real good. Are you gonna eat the lollipop? Are you gonna eat me like you eat that lollipop? Like,
Yo,
just like every little
if
thing.
I was
just
a that
becomes,
emoji, that's what I would be right now.
like just everything becomes sexual.
Yes. I know exactly what you mean.
Like, oh, you picking up something off the floor, and they're like, oh, you gonna bend over for me like that tonight?
Oh.
Like, just everything just becomes sexual all the time. Like, that annoys the fuck out of me. Like, oh, you washing dishes, you gonna wash that ass real good so I can eat it tonight? Like, you washing that dish? Like, it's just, everything becomes sexual. And you're just like, shut the fuck up. You make me not want to have sex when you constantly do that. Like, it's just like, God, here we go again.
I know it's. Yes, 100%.
Like, just shut up. No, now you're not. Like, because you're just overdoing it. You just, like, like, just being annoying.
They don't
at this point.
understand.
Like, it just
we
gets
don't really understand either. So you have to work with us. Don't try
No,
to.
I understand that I don't like it when you're doing it all the time. Like, it's just annoying.
But we don't understand, like, but I mean, what we don't understand is we're going through what we're going through as women.
I just think that
She's
it's
like,
just
no,
annoying.
fuck that
I just
shit.
think that it's
That's
annoying.
it. She made her decision, guys.
I just think that it's annoying. And what I think is that when we're younger and have no life experience, we don't understand that it's annoying.
That's so cool.
You get what I'm saying?
The cup. I didn't just notice the cup.
Thanks.
It's really cool. It's like bitty bitty bop bop.
No, it says bibbidi bobbidi boo, bitch.
I thought it was a Selena cup.
No, it's Cinderella. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bitty bitty bop bop.
Totally. Oh, stop it.
It's a Selena cup. Don't listen to
It's
her.
not. It's Cinderella. Because Cinderella is my favorite princess. Disney princess.
Ariel
Anyway,
is
back to
mine.
what we were
Ariel.
saying.
Ariel all the way.
Stop it with this overly everything sex stuff. It's annoying.
Yeah, I
and like
agree.
I said, like I think like you were saying like, oh, it's because we're older now and we're going through changes and stuff like that. But I don't think it's that. I just think that we were young and dumb and don't understand how annoying it really was. And we just laughed at it like,
We
yeah,
was just young and dumb and horny, so we was going along with it.
yeah. And now that we're older, smarter, and not
And
drier,
wiser. And wiser and drier.
we're like, that's annoying. Stop it.
Stop your shit.
No, but no. Let me stop.
We still love you.
No,
and
even
we're
if
so
you're younger,
attracted to
you don't
still.
want your partner
It's
to
just-
think like you're only with them because you want to get laid all the
Yes.
time. Like,
because that's what it feels like when you get
yes,
older.
we don't want to feel
when you
like
get older, you feel like you would just like, yo, what the fuck was I all these years?
just
Yeah.
someone for you to lay down with.
Yeah.
Like, we, like, you don't
We're
want
going through our woman shit, and it sucks because we don't like it.
I just think like even before going through that, like you just don't want to make your partner feel
I agree.
that they are just, for the bed. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So yeah, so I think making everything sexual is a total turn.
And
off.
that's what guys do.
Do all guys do that? Chime in the comments. let us
Please,
know.
I want comments. I want to see some shits.
What's another turn off?
Besides, okay, we did that they don't help with shit. What else?
We did. They don't help with nothing.
Yeah.
Everything's overly sexual. Not maintaining
Oh, we did a lot for those
appearance.
fuckers.
But not like all the time, just letting yourself go all the time. What's another thing?
That was my main shit. My main shit is like not helping out. Like I want you to help out. Like I want you to like shit I do this. We live in the same fucking home. God damn it! Like, do the same shit I do.
Sometimes.
Like, you know, like help her with the pets. I don't want to clean up all their piss and shit and feed them all and give them treats and walk them. Like, do that shit yourself. Like, just help out with like.
So that's like your biggest turn off.
My biggest turn
Is
I
that,
swear,
like, not helping.
Yes, that's a big turn off for me because I then feel like a slave, and then I feel like I am too queen enough to be anybody's slave, because I do too much and I'm worth too much to be anybody's slave. That's how I see it. Like, you know.
You know what? But I'm gonna say,
just help me out. I'm not telling you like, you know, oh my god,
okay,
like do like
I'm
what,
gonna say
exactly
something
what
that
I
you
do.
might not like. Okay, I think that we allow them or train them to be that way.
Yes, 100%. I'm not saying it's my fault because when we start as women,
I'm not saying it's my fault, but we did train them that way.
Yes,
No.
we did because as women,
because I feel like you need to set your boundaries.
Yes,
from
but we
beginning.
don't know boundaries.
Not when you're
just
young.
yet. No,
right.
we don't. We learn that so much later in life.
Yes.
When you're young, you're like trained to be like, you gotta do everything for your man.
Yes.
Your man gotta not look for that somewhere else.
Yes.
Like he gotta love what he got going on right there.
Yeah. You gotta cook,
everything,
you gotta clean, everything
cooking,
for
the clean,
him,
the
and
fucking
this,
everything. Everything gotta be top notch.
Yes.
We're taught that as young women. We're taught that as young women. We're taught that even before we were young women. We're taught that when we were way younger than that. So it's like we're like shown that that's what you're supposed to be when you grow up, to be a woman, to be with a man, like a woman that's gonna be with somebody. Like you're taught that this is what you have to do.
And I think guys become accustomed
of
to
course
the girl
they do
always doing the stuff, so they don't you know, they're like, oh, she's gonna take care of it,
right.
because
it's gonna get done no matter what.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Like if I don't do it, she's gonna do it.
Yeah.
And not
and a woman
saying,
is taught, and a girl
and
is taught from little that that's what you're supposed to do.
And I'm not saying
to
like
be
men
that
are,
woman for that man.
Right. But I'm also not
It's
saying
fucked up.
that men actively think, oh, I'm not doing it, she's gonna take care of it. I don't think that's what they're thinking.
Yeah, not
I think they're just
like
okay, like they're just oblivious and just continue on with their whatever they're doing and just automatically think that the girl is gonna take care of that.
Right.
But I think like if you want that dynamic to change, or if you don't want your later years to continue like that, because you're gonna get eventually you're gonna get tired.
Of habit. It's gonna be whatever you.
Right. I mean, you're gonna get tired of it eventually, and then you're gonna get frustrated with them. You have to set that like tone from the beginning. This way they know, like, I need to, alright, she's gonna get pissed off if I don't do this, so let me start, I need to do this, you know, and like become like something that they do regularly on their own without you having to tell them or fuss about it. So like, I think like that kind of dynamic needs to be set from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, on how you kind of want your relationship to progress.
You have to both be on board though. Like you guys both have to, you know.
I mean, yeah, if a guy is not willing to help out, then
that's
not gonna work. I mean, unless you're willing to be that person and say, okay, well, you're not gonna help out, I'm still gonna do it,
right?
Because I love you.
Right. If you're that type of girl
then,
who's in their 20s, that will do that.
Yeah, because once you get later in life, if you're still with the first of all, if you're still with the person that you're with from your 20s, good on you.
You better be that motherfucker like you ain't.
What you mean that shit ain't done? No, because if you're like that from the beginning, you're always going to be doing the dishes. You're not going to expect them to do the dishes because you've been doing the dishes in the beginning.
Them.
Okay?
You mold them.
You got to mold them from younger to
but
how you
not everybody's moldable.
But you're not going to know this.
Not everybody's moldable.
No. Everybody is moldable. And if they're not,
that is true.
They need to get to the curve.
Everybody's moldable. You gotta find the right way
to a certain extent,
depending on their character.
Right.
You have to know how to do it. Everybody's moldable. You're right.
Right.
Everybody
just gotta know how to do it and what they're willing to mold themselves into.
True that.
Okay.
Yes.
But You don't know this in your 20s. You don't know this.
She don't know. She don't know that shit.
You already...
Tú no sabes eso en los 20.
When you're older, that's when you realize everything.
Los 30 y 40, that's it. You ready.
And not even like 30. You gotta be like 35.
I would say 30s.
35.
That's when you really
and, like,
know.
when you start really noticing, like,
yes.
wait a minute.
When you could do...
I'm doing everything here.
Exactly. When you really
you
become
doing?
like a real mujer, a real man, it's really like in your 30s. Like,
Yeah,
and I would
yeah,
say
yeah.
late 30s.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say mid to late 30s.
Mid
That's
to
when
late,
you start,
for sure.
like, really...
Being a real man.
I think that's when
and
you
I don't mean
realize
I've been through
want out of the relationship.
yes,
out of
and
a
you've been
relationship.
through so much, and you've experienced. And if you haven't experienced certain things that people that were younger than you experienced, good for you. You didn't have to experience that. Good.
Yeah, maybe you
that's
found
a that's
somebody
a
that's,
blessing
like, perfect
that you
from the
didn't have to
beginning.
experience maybe traumas that other people have at a younger age.
Right.
But you still carry on with what you have, what you did learn and experience in your life, and that's it. And you keep going forward. That wasn't meant for you. You wasn't meant to experience a trauma that somebody in maybe their 20s did, and you just keep going.
Yeah,
and that's a beautiful thing.
But I think, like, when you're living and experiencing life, like, you don't really know what you like and what you want until you're older.
Go through it. Or until you
right.
Until
experience. You have to have some experience to know. Obviously, to know what you want and like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nowadays.
If you have a happy-go-lucky life with rainbows and butterflies, and that's a beautiful thing. God bless you, and nobody's hating, and God bless you always. I hope you have that.
Stop it, because nothing's ever rainbow and butterflies. So. You're lying.
Not if you're from New York.
I'm only joking. I mean, there are people that have a great life.
And that's a beautiful
had a
thing.
great life. So, like, for me, for instance, no, when I was younger, I felt like I had a great life, right? I had great parents. I was blessed to be spoiled in some ways and have a good upbringing and loved.
That's being,
and, but that was family-based wise,
Right.
But, like, relationship-wise, that's different.
Yeah, it is different.
Like, I had to learn how I wanted to be treated.
Yeah.
Throughout my relationships and what I like and what I don't like.
Makes sense.
And sometimes we still settle.
Yeah, we do.
Like, even what you kind of want and what you
and what
expect,
you expect and what
like
you deserve.
But sometimes you don't always get all of it.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, it's called compromise.
Yeah, that is true.
So we say.
You fall in love with who you fall in love with, and
there are things that you give up about yourself.
Yes.
And maybe, and vice versa. There may be things that your partner.
And now you have to accept certain things about them and try to like.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
Especially if you were raised a certain way, and especially if you're the only child. Like my daughter, like she's the only child as far as me and my man's relationship. His prior relationships, he has 3 other kids. Not that we treat anybody differently, but my daughter to me is my world, and that's my heart, and I would give anything and everything for her, and I would do anything. And to me, like, my purpose in life is for her. Like, that's how I see it. So I'm gonna give her
as
everything.
a parent, you always want better for your kid,
right?
You know what I'm saying, like,
and
you want to teach your kid to want more, better than what
and I want to show her, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to show her like she deserves more and should have more and will have more, and don't settle for less.
Right?
But at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and I know she's gonna probably fall in love with a little fucker that I'm not gonna love.
Perfect.
And I'm probably gonna strangle him 100 times. But that's who she chooses, and that's my daughter, and I'm going to support her, and that's what it's going to be. And it may not be what she deserves, and I'm pretty sure it would never even come a little fraction of what she deserves. And that's how your parents feel too. You know, but no matter what, that's life.
I think, like, a good partner,
you have to navigate
is someone, like, okay, obviously maybe everything's not 100%, right? but someone that also builds with you.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah, they don't
maybe
be
they don't
perfect.
have to.
They
They're
just
not
have to be a
perfect. They
blessing.
didn't do anything.
Like,
You know,
that
but
was a
they
person for
do
you.
want more out
Yes.
of life. Like,
Regardless,
let's say
they're
you're
not
renting an
gonna-
apartment. You want your partner to be a go getter and be like, all right,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'm not washing dishes, but I'm working and I'm working to buy us a house.
Right.
You know, so there's kind of,
You just gotta pick the right person.
a
They're not gonna be
balance,
rich.
but
They're
it's
not
like,
gonna
I'm
be.
working too to get a house.
They're not gonna give
We're
you
working
the
together,
right.
so you can still wash the
exactly.
dishes.
They're not gonna give.
We're working together to get the house, so
Right.
you can still do the kids' homework.
That's what you need. Somebody who's gonna be equal to you, even if you know you deserve more. But like, that's what you want. Somebody who's like right there on your level.
I'm sure
who
everybody
wants,
deserves
who wants
more.
what you want, even if they know that they're not able to provide what you deserve and need. At least that they want to. That's a big start. Somebody who
Right.
wants to be there for you and wants to be that person for you, even if they know they're not yet. That's even the most beautiful thing.
It's just the trying part. As long as you're trying.
Yes, that's the whole point.
That's the point.
Yeah.
It's like, as long as you're
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
And not even, I mean, obviously we're just
You don't
talking
gotta
about
be
men.
there like we were
I mean-
rich motherfuckers either.
I'm not, I mean, obviously we're talking about men, but
We're striving for that.
it
though.
works both ways. Like,
We're still looking.
what are you looking for?
Rich
What?
motherfuckers.
You're still looking for a rich man. I think that boat has sailed for me.
I'm joking.
But I want to be the rich motherfucker.
Yes. Fuck that.
I don't want to be looking
that.
for the one. I want to be the one.
You're right. You're right about that.
I think like I come to the point in life where I'm just like, I want to be the honcho,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be the breadwinner.
Yeah.
I want to be the go-getter. But I'm not. I'm tired and I need breaks and
could be.
But, you know, I mean, that's what I want in life, but I try to make a life for myself that's as comfortable as can be,
Yeah.
you know,
We have to.
for my family.
For what we have, our current situation. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I always say, I mean, obviously people always want a little more, but I think like, even though I say I want this, I want that, I want all this, but I'm like super grateful for everything
Of
that I have,
course.
because
Oh, we
I know
have
there
to
are like
be.
a lot of people,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, that don't have a portion.
Not
of
even
what
a
I
portion.
have.
A portion. A
Yeah,
portion.
a
I said
portion?
a portion.
Yeah,
With,
portion.
with a C.
I don't have a portion of what. I mean, some people
They
don't,
don't
have,
have-
a
they don't have a
portion of
portion
what I
of what we
going
have.
on. Yeah, so a portion.
I'm sorry, guys. It's the margaritas.
But yeah, so it's like, you know. So yes, I think those are
Yeah.
like the 4 things that kind of are
I
turn
agree.
off.
Yes.
You know, for me.
Yeah, I agree totally.
Oh, and bad hygiene. Definitely a turn off.
Yes. Stay tuned to our other episode of hygiene.
Oh, go watch the other episode about hygiene. Yeah, because
But give some pointers there.
Yeah. But yeah, bad hygiene is another turn off. Ooh, you know what's a big turn off for me? Sloppy eaters.
Ew, really?
Like chewing with their mouth
thank
open
God I'm not around those.
and like things
I don't
like
like
that.
that
That's
shit.
so gross. Close your mouth when you're chewing. Yeah, it's
oh, this is some good chicken.
so annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh, you know what kind of turns me off? You know, like after you eat and sometimes food stays
Ugh.
stuck in
I do not like seeing that shit. Nobody
And, like,
likes to
you're talking
see
to somebody-
green stuff in the corner of your...
Yeah, or like chicken or
And
something.
like some type
It
of
just
meat
looks
stuck in there.
So gross.
I agree with you.
That's like a turn off. Like
I would be
like,
talking to you and I
thinking,
see a
like,
green leaf coming out of your ear. Like,
your ear?
I mean, not your ear. I said your ear.
Like stuck in
When
your
you
teeth and stuff.
That would be
and
funny
it's
though.
like, I'm just like,
You got a lot going on.
you need a
Let's
toothbrush.
talk tomorrow.
What if it's like a guy that you think is attractive?
Oh my God,
And then
please
all of
don't
a
do
sudden,
that.
like
Things
one
like that.
well, they're not doing it on purpose because they don't know that there's food stuck
Like
in there.
what? You gotta give me an example.
So I'm
because
saying,
gonna
like,
be turned
let's say
off.
it's like it's a guy that you think is nice looking, and then the next day he comes over, he just finished eating
and has like green stuff in his teeth.
or chicken, like he just finished eating
Okay.
lunch.
I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna see you a different way.
Right?
Why is that? Like they're magical. Like they're like a magical human
like,
being.
you're like-
you can't have no faults. Like nothing could go wrong with you at all. I can't see a little
And then
imperfection.
they have like chicken stuff.
Yeah, and that's it. I don't like you, but you're so beautiful otherwise.
Before
so it's like,
that, you're like, oh, he's so good looking, and I like him, and this, that, and the other. And then he comes
No,
back
there's
from lunch,
something
and he has
wrong
like
with
chicken stuck, and you're like, ew. He's not hot anymore.
and then you just see them
Cross
differently.
off the hot list.
No, that's a problem with us.
No, dude, but I think it's only for the moment.
It's just for the
Because
moment.
what if the next day they come back and they're all clean,
Oh,
and clean, like
it's
then
just
you're
for the
like
moment.
still like
Yeah, you're right. You're
he's
right. You're
good
right.
looking, you know
You're
what
right.
I
I
mean?
think it's just for
But
the
then-
moment. It is for the moment.
don't come back with
I mean, it's gonna be a long moment, but then the next day you're safe and you come good.
a long moment, like don't.
We're gonna talk about it because we wasn't used to you coming and approaching us this way.
With chicken,
So now we gotta marinate on
bread
that.
in your teeth, chicken or bread.
It might take a whole night, and then tomorrow we might be better.
And you're just like, and then you're talking to them, and you're just looking at the chicken. in
The
their
chicken in their teeth.
And you're just like, you just want to say,
I hate you,
go
but I
brush
love
your
you, but I
teeth?
hate you, but I love you.
could you just go brush your teeth?
Yes.
Please? I can't stop. Like you have teeth, you have chicken in your teeth. Could you go brush your teeth, please? Driving me crazy.
I know, right?
That's terrible.
We're so
But it's a turn off. I'm sorry.
but it's true.
Or like, oh, you know what drives me freaking nuts is not people chewing like loudly, like not that, but chewing kind of like you could see the food in their mouth.
Oh, that's gross.
Like they're like, can you pause for 1 second? Good. I'm about to end. So, but yeah. That is a
yeah.
different-
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, like chewing and you could see the food. Like,
Thank God I
rolling
don't
in their
have to
mouth.
experience that shit,
Yeah,
girl.
no.
Oh my God.
I mean, I've seen it, and not only in men, but I've seen women do it. But
that's
it's just gross.
So
So
gross.
But yeah, so these
Never
are just a few
experienced that.
things like that turn us off.
Yes, that
Or
we
big
don't like.
Turn offs. Let us know what your turn offs
Yes,
are.
I want to see the
Man
comments.
or woman.
It's been a
Let us
while.
know
You
in
gotta
the
get back
comments.
on.
Yes. Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
And like I said in the beginning, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, this is fun.
Sweet Cherry Podcast, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
This is Cherry.
And it's Fox. Bye. Later. And we'll catch you on the next one. Later.